Hi everyone, I am Kancho and today we're going to have a look at something that we in Tokon Shotokan Karate refer to as Happo Doza. Now Happo Doza quite literally means in all directions, or to move in all directions. Now, it can be done left around or right around. Happo Doza consists mainly, or is made up of two other techniques that we call Karasuki San and Karasuki Shi. We're going to have a look at Karasuki San and then Karasuki Shi, how they are done, and then we are going to combine them to make up Happo Doza. When we're done with that, we're going to have a look at how Happo Doza is applied in Kancho Jitsu exercise. So let's have a look at Karasuki San. All it is a directional shift, or if I would like to redirect my attack or defense as quick or as fast as possible. All I'm going to do is move on the ball of my foot to the right or to the left. I can also change the direction with changing my legs, going to the left and to the right. Head control is very important, as this will assist in getting me to that direction as fast and as quick as possible. Okay, now these directional shift techniques are excellent for class exercise. We can combine them with kicks, blocks, punches, but for now I'm just going to illustrate this by doing two blocks, Abuki and Uchiuki, while committing to the technique. We'll do Doji Ukizuki, as those are blocks and punches that are committed simultaneously. The next technique or concept is called Karasuki Shi, where again I'm going to change direction, but it's going to look something like this. Essentially, it is just maote, repeated over and over. We're going to go from here, and we can also apply blocks and punches at the same time, making this also a very effective training sequence in class. So it'll look something like this. So now, when we combine Karasuki San and Karasuki Shi into one, we end up with Happo Doza, moving in all directions. I'm going to do this slowly just to illustrate the leg movements of Karasuki. It'll look something like this. To the back, left, to the back, left, to the back, left, to the back, and left again. Now, like I said, this can be done in any direction. With my right foot in front, it'll look something like this. To the back, right, to the back, right, to the back, right, to the back, and right again. Now, when doing Karasuki San or Shi, or the whole Happo Doza technique or concept, you can add any block and punch or kick that you would prefer. I'm going to illustrate the Doji Ukizuki concept with Happo Doza, and it'll look something like this. Well, okay, now let's have a look at how the Kancho Jitsu guys would apply Happo Doza while training. I'm going to do a very simple cutting technique as I move through all the directions using Happo Doza. It'll look something like this. Now, as always, the terminology may differ from style to style or from club to club, but the basic essentials of these techniques remains exactly the same. and it is only limited by your own imagination. You can add to it as much as you like. What's also nice about the Karasukis and the Happo Dozas is that you can practice literally everything in a very small space or exercise area.